Hello YouTubers and welcome to Deal's Prime Review channel. Right now we're running a live Antutu benchmark test for the Freelander PD10, and this is a 3GS version. So the 3GS version has phone calling. Now this is a 7-inch 1028 by 600 pixel resolution screen tablet PC. It has 512 megabytes DDR3 RAM, 4 GB RAM. It's running Android 4.2. and it's powered by a 1.3 GHz Cortex MTK8312 CPU. So with the Bluetooth that it has, it supports headset calls and data transfer via input receiver. So again, it has a built-in 3G, supports 3G WCDMA, and the front camera should be 0.3 megapixels and the back should be 2 megapixels, and all these specs were actually right on the side of the box here. So you can zoom in if you like. So we'll just see what type of score this baby gets, and then also check out the pre-installed apps, do some web browsing, all that good stuff. While this Antutu benchmark test is running though, make sure to like our video. Also subscribe to the Deal's Prime Review channel. And there's a link to this PD10 3GS inside of our YouTube video description. And looks like we're just about here. Stay tuned for the after review part where we go in depth, and because we're going to show you the free YouTube promo gift. Again, like our video, also subscribe to the Deal's Prime Review channel. We're just about finished here. Okay, so it gets a nice score of 12,180. Here are the details. Bring this up a little bit so you guys can see it. So it's running Android 4.2.2 dual core 1.3 GHz CPU. You can actually see that. 512 megabytes RAM, Mali 400 GPU. It's a little bit hard to see because of the color of an Antutu. Let's go into device info. And that's here. This is a little bit clearer. And actually we'll just zoom in a little bit. Okay, so PD10 3GS, Android 4.2.2, MTK8312 CPU, 1224 by 600 pixel resolution screen, 2 megapixel camera on the back. This says it's 7.3 inch, so this is actually 7-inch tablet with a 160 dpi on the screen. Supports multi-touch, 0.3 megapixel camera on the front. And this firmware was last updated on December 12th. Okay, so again, this gets a score of just over 12,000. Now let's just show you a little bit about this tablet. And while Deal's Prime is loading, we'll there we go. So we do have a mobile site, but so we'll just type in PD10 and then 3G, right? PD10 dash 3GS. Go. Hopefully only one result comes up. Yeah, because I typed in PD10 3G and a whole bunch of other ones came up. So make sure to add the S on the end of the 3G. Okay, so we're on Deal's Prime, and actually this product link is inside of our YouTube video description. So it looks like our description is pretty much on point. Bluetooth, dual SIM, standby. Here's some of the accessories you can bundle this phone, tablet, or phablet with. See if there's anything else we can find. So it does support GSM, quad band GSM phone calling. It supports these frequencies, and WCDMA supports 2100 megahertz. Supports multi-languages, which we'll show you in a second for all of the international viewers. 2,500 milliamp battery. Has a long standby time there. It comes with a micro USB cable and a wall charger. And it's a standard USB cable, and the wall charger is just the standard USB plug-in type, kind of like this. And if you're actually, this is a US style plug. If you're in the US, if you're in Europe, Australia, or UK, it will come with your country's power plug adapter, free, only from Dios Prime. USB cable, I don't have it here, but it's just the standard USB cable, data cable. And when you order from Dios Prime, we'll include a free YouTube promo case. This is a 7-inch neoprene case, and you can use this to put your PD10 3GS in there when you're on the run. In order to get this though, make sure to, in the order notes section during checkout, make sure to ask us to please include the free YouTube promo gift, and we will. So you need to actually register on diosprime.com and then check out through our website. Okay, now we've gone through the accessories. Let's actually check out the build of the tablet. So here's on the side here, we have volume up, volume down, power or sleep. So there's a sleep button as well. Micro SD card slot here. 3.5mm headphone jack. And micro USB port, 3-megapixel camera on the back, flash next to that, speaker on the back at the top there. And then on the side here we have a mic hole. And then you can actually pop this cover off, and there's dual SIM slots there, so you can definitely insert dual SIMs, and it has dual SIM standby. And at the bottom here it says Freelander. Okay, now that we've gotten to that, let's just go through, check out the user interface, icons, pre-installed apps, and then do some web browsing. I want to remind you though to like our video, also subscribe to the Dios Prime Review channel. Okay, here you can see that it has messaging options. That we haven't inserted a SIM, but it's nice and loud speakerphone. The speaker's actually on the back, so that's a good sign that we can hear that nice and clearly. Phone. Again, nice and loud there. And you can actually use a pair of 3.5mm hands-free earbuds as well. They are not included with the tablet, but does support that. Here's a Play Store, full Play Store, and camera. It's only a 3-megapixel camera, but I'll take a picture anyways. Kind of like a quick guide on how to do that. This flash was actually on, so kind of since it's white, it kind of blurred that. So you can kind of get the idea though. And here are the icons. I'll zoom in so you can check out the icons real quick. 喂，你好。是啊，我等一下下去。哦，好的。Bye bye. Okay, so we're here, and here are some of the icons. Video player, we'll see if there's anything pre-installed. There is. So again, nice and loud there. So you can, it does have a G sensor there, and you can see that it has a nice wide viewing angle. There's some other things like a FM radio, sound recorder, movie studio, Bluetooth proximity, wireless input device manager, UBI, to-do list, GPS, has built-in standalone GPS, Play Store, Maps, Navigation, Google Local, well, quite a few, Twitter, Skype, Kingsoft Office, which has Word, Excel, and all that good stuff. So we actually have a 15-minute limit on YouTube videos, so we can only show you so much of this type of stuff. Instagram, iPlayer, Facebook, Flash Player settings, MX Player, News and Weather, and we downloaded Antutu, Google Link, all these Google Gmail, Hangouts, Google Plus. Let's go back into settings real quick, and then we'll do some web browsing and then conclude this review. So Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, storage, we already saw that in the Antutu benchmark test review results. So 235 megabytes free and 229 megabytes of DDR3 used up. We'll just scroll through all the apps real quick. So again, you can make sure to like our video, also subscribe to the Deals Prime Review channel. So it does have wide GPS, that's standalone GPS. Check out language, just for our international viewers. Again, we can remind you here that there is a product link inside our video description. Okay, now we'll use the remaining time just to do some web browsing. So we already checked out the link on Deals Prime, so that's loading again. We'll go to a couple other sites though. Okay. Okay, so nice, and you can see the 1.3 gigahertz dual core CPU in action there. Let's go to another site and then we'll call it a day. Okay, so to conclude this review, I'm actually really happy with this tablet. I think it's a great unit for the price point. It has its phone calling #1, great CPU, and lots of pre-installed apps and features. So I definitely would recommend this. It's under $100, so it's a nice bargain tablet. Make sure to like our video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and there is a link to this PD10S inside of our YouTube video description. Again, you can find it at dealsprime.com. Thanks for watching.